Hi YouTubers, welcome to Amazing Gadgets. Today I will be reviewing the Photive RC-6 wireless remote shutter release for the Canon cameras. This is a really tiny infrared remote, and here's a US penny for size comparison. It's about 2 inches wide, 2.5 inches long, and 0.3 inches thick. And this remote is compatible with the T2i, T2i, T1i, XT, and XTi of the Rebel series, and the 7D, 50D, and 60D of the EOS series, similar cameras to these. It's a replacement to the Canon RC-5 and RC-6 remotes. And this remote will cost you around $8 compared to the $18 RC-5 Canon brand remote and the $22 RC-6 remotes. These prices are from Amazon.com. And it comes along with a 1-year warranty. One button cell battery which comes along with the remote will last about 2 years, and it will last around 10,000 exposures. The remote operates at about a 16 feet distance. Now, if you are to use this remote for bulb photos, I recommend that you don't do it because, as you know, infrared light, as infrared light is visible to cameras, and it will mess up your bulb exposure. I don't know why it's not showing up on the camera right now, but yeah, usually cameras can pick up infrared light, so it's not recommended for bulb photos. This is great if you want to take photos of yourself because it will operate up to 16 feet. So anyways, let me show you that it works. Now, before you can use this remote on the cameras, now right here I have a Canon EOS 7D. You have to press Q. Scroll down to the single shooting, multiple shooting mode, and you have to put it on the option that accepts infrared remotes as the shutter release. You can work with a self timer 10-second remote control, the 2-second remote control options. And this option can be bypassed by the options on the back. This remote has 2 options on the back, one for instant shutter release and one for a 2-second shutter delay. You could adjust it on the back. It's a switch on the back. Now, when using this remote, make sure you point it in the front of the camera, as the front of the camera is the infrared sensor. So now let me show you the instant shutter release. That's the instant shutter release, and the 2-second shutter release. So as you can see, the remote works. Now, my only complaint about this remote is the battery compartment. And I tried taking out the battery, and the battery door just won't budge. As you can see, it doesn't come off at all. But at around $8, this remote's pretty disposable. You could just buy a new one. I mean, button cell batteries cost about as much as the remote itself, right? You know how expensive those things can get. So pretty much, if you want a wireless shutter release for taking photos of yourself, I would recommend this infrared remote instead of the Canon brand one, because the Canon brand one obviously is overpriced. It's like around $18 for the older model and $21 the newer one. But if you're gonna do bulb exposures or like landscapes, I recommend using one of these wired shutter releases. This is Zico's one. I will be reviewing this remote shutter release in another video. So I hope this video has helped you make a decision on whether or not you want to have this or not. So as always, the product link will be in the video description below. Thank you for viewing. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.